Hey YouTube. So I am making this video to show where my oil pressure needle is located when I put a load on it and what I did to improve it. So before, out of nowhere, I noticed that whenever I stop at a stoplight after driving around town, my oil pressure needle would go down really super low to the L, right? Then the engine would just idle kind of erratic. So I was using Fram, and then nothing changed after I changed it using a STP filter. So my oil change was coming up, and recently I changed my oil filter to the Nissan oil filter. But what I did different was I used a 1040 synthetic blend. The brand doesn't matter, I don't think it matters. What mattered to me was a thicker oil because of my high mileage vehicle. You can see my mileage is 251,000, and that trip, that 240 is how many miles I've driven since I've changed the oil, because I wanted to see what would happen a few miles down the road, if it would be the same or it would improve. Well, so far it had improved since I've changed the oil till now. And all I did, like I said, was put a little bit thicker oil in there, the 1040, because the Nissan recommended oil is a little on the thin side. So my theory is my parts are being worn out, and because it's being worn out with that thin oil, it's going through all the worn areas faster. So my thinking is that the pressure is a little low because of that. So using a thicker oil, it maintains the pressure, and in theory, being that it's thicker, the oil is going where and staying where it's supposed to go and stay for a longer period of time. So the needle, or there's a little bit of improvement that I could see on the oil pressure reading. So it's in park right now, and it's a little, it's not, I'm not barreling down the road or driving down the road or anything, so obviously it's not in the halfway mark. However, you can see where the needle is, and I'm in park. I put it in reverse, I put a little bit of load on it, it drops, still idles fine. It's in neutral, goes up just a tad. When I put it in drive, it goes to the quarter mark. But even then, I'm still good with that because it's not too low to where I'm bothered by the sound, or I'm thinking it's starving for oil or anything like that. So again, it's not going past that quarter mark, which is something I like. And I think I don't want to go too thick on the oil. This is good for me. I just wanted to, I know that there's some concerned folks out there that have the Armada or the Titan. Mine is a 06, and they're starting to have this issue. So I'm not saying this is the fix, but so far it has improved, and I am happy with this. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If anyone knows of something better than what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, just make a comment, and I'll take that into account, or maybe change something if something needs to be replaced. Thanks.